Hello and welcome to the return of my PS1 Rankings list. So last year I started a stream series where I took a bunch of PS1 games, picked at complete random, and I played a little bit of them, then ranked them on the list you can see there. For various reasons, I ended up kind of not following through with keeping up with the series. So instead of streaming it, I decided, what if I just record it? You know, a few per week until we get more games on the list at the very least. So I am experimenting with doing this. I'm recording it and then just putting it up. No editing, none of that. Which means it might be a little awkward. But the plan is to be quite intentionally low key. I am recording this at close enough to 1 a.m. So yeah, we're gonna return to the world of playing random PS1 games, and I'm aiming to get like 3 of these done per week and upload them onto the VODs channel, which is gonna have selected VODs for my streams, but also some more experimental and fun things that don't really fit on the main channel, which is where most of these videos ended up, was on the main PS2 channel, but I'm taking it off there, moving over to the VOS channel. So I feel like, we're still getting the essence of me streaming it, still talking to talking to the void and hoping I don't go crazy. But like, yeah. So yeah, again, no real plan or script, just gonna dive headfirst into the game. This is the current list. So right now we have Resident Evil 2 at the very top of the list. It is currently the best PS1 game of all time. Currently the worst game of all time, worst PS1 game of all time, is Asterisk and Obelisk Take on Caesar. And all those videos are on the main PS2 channel. I will do this as a collab with the main channel, just for the first couple. But all the rest of them will be on the PS2 VOS channel going forward. So let's get rid of the rankings list. Let's get into the game. I've already waffled on for 3 minutes. That was way longer than I planned to waffle on for. Let's resume. So, there we go. So the game for today is Chocobo Racing, a game I've never played. I love Final Fantasy. It is one of my, if not my favorite, video game franchise, alongside Metal Gear Solid. But I'm excited. I've never played this one before. I remember seeing an ad for this game in one of the Final Fantasy manuals, probably 8. And I assumed it was a full game version of like the Chocobo Racing minigame in Final Fantasy 7. So like 20 years later I found out it was a kart racer. I had no idea. I do have retro achievements on. If there's any game that pops up on here that I'm like, you know what, maybe this will be a good retro achievements video, I would just reset my progress and achievements and re-record it. But I will be getting the retro achievements in Final Fantasy 7 real soon. That is one of my next big games. I don't have any previously saved data. Okay. We're just going straight into the story mode. I've not looked kind of purposely don't look at manuals or anything like that. I kind of just go head first into the game. Hey, howdy, Chocobo. I like the pop-up book aesthetic they got here. So yeah. Square for acceleration and X for brakes is interesting, but you know what, let's go for the second time's a skid. Triangle reverse. L1 dash. Yeah, I'm not a professional game critic or whatever, I'm just fan. Going through all these games, discovering games I've never played before, and ranking them based on my own opinions. Oops. And I am rating this game based on how I can play it, which is via an emulator, so I am taking that into account. If there's any small issues that I think could be caused by the way I'm playing it, I do take that into account. But yeah, the goal is to try and play up to an hour. Most of the time, we don't need to play that much to rank a game. Sometimes we need to play more. Resident Evil 2 ended up playing a whole campaign. Damn right I am. The fastest thing on wheels. Where's that Moogle going? Oh. Hi, Mog. Mog oh boy Racing. Well, we can't let that happen. That's a terrible title for a game. Yeah, we'll save. Better save than sorry. One thing about this series is you may see some cameos from a bunch of cats. Mog's better than Chocobo's Dungeon 2. Again, bit of a mouthful. The game's very cute. The R1 button. I'm ready to win. Yeah, this feels good to control. I say that and immediately careen off course, but no, this is good. It's a little bit odd that square is the accelerator. Then you press X to drift, but like, it actually makes sense. Your thumbs, by holding square, your thumb is already on. Like, it's already hovering over X. No, it's good. It feels good to control. It feels smooth, responsive. No, we don't need to save. Famous last words, I know, but... This guy's honorable, at least. God, I'm so far behind already. Damn it. No! I'm not even close. He's not going for the left path. Bad path. It looks pretty good for a PS1 game. Okay, cool. Here we start. Dang it. Oh, I missed. I think I need some fire. Nice. Hang it. No! Ah! I literally just used my dash. That sucked. That was just bad luck. Like, I'm definitely getting the hang of this battle. Just race even. I missed the power up. Oh. Bastard. And I missed that again. I'm so far behind now. Damn. This game's got hands. There we go. I was trying to figure out if this game had like a star boost. Problem is, I don't exactly know how I did that, but I'm sure I figured it out. Revenge. Oh, finally. We got a new friend. Yeah, this game's adorable as hell. Yeah, we'll save. That'll take a while. Hey, we got. Looks like we had a trophy. Not quite. Got an achievement though. Let's see. What Grand Prix mode's like. Hell yeah, love Chubby Chocobo, let's play him. Do a random select. Yeah, those will do. You'll get a good grasp of what the whole game's like. I guess in story mode, it like gradually introduces all the characters and all the abilities. We'll do a Grand Prix and then we'll see if we're oops, wrong button. Wasted a good fire attack there. Suddenly I'm remembering a completely different game's control scheme. I'm so slow. Ah, they attacked me as I was going over the line. Well, this game's good. Yeah, I would happily play more of this. I don't know if I'd make a video out of it, but I think going after all the retro achievements would be quite fun. Oh, I'm stupid. So I know you can unlock Cloud and Squall in this game. I think this was made around the same time as Final Fantasy VIII, which is currently number 2 in our rankings list. The games we pick are genuinely random. I pressed the wrong button. I was pressing X to go forward. Oh, God. Oh, dang. Ah! Damn it. I'm guessing you have to, like... Jeez. What the hell? That was a double whammy. I'm guessing you gotta hit someone before the counter runs out, but... Well, somehow I wasn't last. Let's go around the points, though. Now it's between me and Behemoth in the last race for the championship. Yeah, the music's great. I mean, it's all based on Final Fantasy music. You can't really go wrong. Oops. Oh, god dang it. Of course, of all people. Oh, hey! Whoever did that, thank you. Oh, that bastard. Started this race really well. Now it's all kind of falling apart. Oh, dang it, that's my own trap as well. Yes! That last charge really saved the day for me. He's so happy. That's my boy. We love fat Chocobo in this house. Or chubby Chocobo as he's called in this game. Yeah, we'll save. And we'll... I think... played it just enough to rank it. Let's bring up the rankings. And let's do it. So if you're watching this, feel free to give your opinions of the game and put your personal ranking down below. But the game, revealing a little too much there. The game we're ranking today is Chocobo Racing. So we need to... So how I tend to do this is I'll sort of pick a spot on the list, try and compare it to like a similar game, and then go from there. So we have two pretty high up kart racers already in Lego Racers and Toy Story Racer. Toy Story Racer I think is really good. I think it's a really underrated game. Very fluid, very fast paced. Kart racing, Lego Racers I think is a little bit slower. A little bit not as not as quick paced, which I like. I like a good, like, quick paced, zoomy kart racer. So I need to really decide, is it better than Lego Racers first? And honestly, I've played about an hour Lego Race. I've played about 40 minutes of this, about the same amount of time of Lego Racers. Based on what I've played, I would say yes, Chocobo Racing is better than Lego Racers. Both games I hadn't played as a kid either, so there's no sort of nostalgia goggles at all. Now I'm trying to be objective, but I do love Final Fantasy, so there is a bit of a caveat. But I also love Lego, so do I think it's better than Skull Monkeys? Well, actually, the next question is it better than Toy Story Racer? I think, is Toy Story Racer, there's a big, like, campaign mode, but it doesn't have, like, a story, from what I remember. There was no story, but there's a lot, to do in the game. I think it's very varied. I think there's a lot of variation in Toy Story Racer. This game has a fun and cute story mode that I will probably keep playing off of the ranking list. I want to keep playing the game for sure. So we are looking at very high up. I mean, it's at least sixth. But I don't think this beats Toy Story Racer. I think Toy Story Racer is just a little bit. Again, there's a bit more variety to it, and I think that game just controls so well. It is a really, in my opinion, a very underrated kart racer for the PS1. Now, is Chocobo Racing better than Skull Monkeys? Which I think is a fantastic platformer game. And that's where it gets hard. Again, not a professional game critic. Just someone who really likes the PS1 who wants to discover more about it. Skull Monkeys, very good platformer. Really enjoyed it. Really quirky. Really fun. And better than Chocobo Racing. Chocobo Racing, therefore, is our new number 6. The new 6th best PS1 game ever. But yeah, so it might take me a few of these videos to really get super comfortable. So apologies if it was a little bit awkward, but I had a fun time playing Chocobo Racing. And yeah, next time there'll be another. You might have seen it on screen. I've got the next 20 PS1 games picked at random. So yeah, next time there'll be another PS1 game ready to go, ready to be ranked. But yeah, Chocobo Racing, really good, really fun, really cute. But not the best kart racer on the PS1 that I've played. Still very good game, really recommend it, and I will definitely be playing more of it in the future. Until the future, though, yeah, that's all. Bye.